Oh, movers, awesome. Slash off. Gauntlet. Definitely gonna use a gauntlet now. Seems rather mediocre. I'm at Agi Tifa. Already knew that Cloud and Barrett's information was that they were heavy strength fighters. Cloud, however, is extremely balanced, but in a sense that he's overpoweredly balanced. Like, the only thing that was below average was his dexterity, and that was something not being shocked because main hero you use it most of the time, and he uses a heavy sword, two-handed sword, to be factual, so his dexterity being a little bit low is understandable. At Tifa, she is a speedy powerhouse. She does not fall into either magician or fighter, so damn it. Yuffie, regen yourself. I'm actually gonna just wait that out. Shockingly enough, that would actually save me some MP. Sorry for the torture, guys. So, Tifa is a front row fighter, just high strength. So, it's alright. Now we're up to Eris. Her strength's very low, HP is low too. Her magic is very high, 11.2%, and a very low dexterity. Alright, now we're up to Red 13 Anaki. His magic is below average. Ouch! I was not expecting that. Alright, Cat Sith. Above average. Ooh. Alright, how about Sid? High Spirit. Alright. High Fit. Oh, your Sid is the, Alright, alright. I see how it is. Sid is the Guardian type guy. Alright. Has high spirit, so yeah. Very defense based for Sid. Didn't expect that, but then again, I mean, come on. You have a lot of strong fighter types. Of course, at least one will have to be defense based. Got piss in your Cheerios. Sid's the only guy that's Dragoon based. Go Sid. Yuffie. Ooh, shit. Yuffie is terrible, absolutely terrible. Stat-wise, the only difference is she has a shit ton of luck and dexterity. And like how this guy says, even though she looks a bit low on the stat base, she's a very quick little ninja. Very good luck and high dexterity. And remember, luck only results in more critical hits and better evasion. So Yuffie's pretty much your crit girl. She's critical to your life! My ear. Alright, as I thought, Vincent is a magic user, only second to Eris. Terrible strength stats, but I just like Vincent, man. Even though he's a magic user. I just like Vincent. Fucking smoke bomb. Holy shit. So you're so it goes Eris, Vincent, and then Captive. Ooh. When will these level up? Oh wow. One more encounter with the movers and Vincent will be rocking capped health. Ow. It's not painful. I have this wound and whatnot, and it's near my eye, like on the part of the eye that if you like pull on, it'll pull down your bottom eyelid and whatnot. It's like it's just kind of sensitive. Nothing major. I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm fine. I'm healthy. Well, Ben, describe healthy. Alright, get that done, alright. Gotta restock up, my gosh. Actually, let me go Control F. I'm gonna actually look up the mover. I'm going through all this. Protect Ring is what movers morph into. Alright, Steal from Jersey. Ooh, you could steal a Turbo Ether. Steal from Poodler and Gilnika. You win from Mover and Magic Pot. Measuring the underwater materia. Although this is a the underwater materia can actually be mastered. Although this is a rather lengthy and tricky process, the underwater materia can accumulate up to. Alright, give me a second. 16,777,215 AP. After which the counter loops back to 0. However, if you manage to get exactly 16,777,215 AP on it, the game will display it as mastered. Unfortunately, since it has no AP master limit programmed into it, the game will not reward you with a newborn copy in any case. You'll want to slap the underwater materia in Cloud's Apocalypse or Sid's Scimitar, which are the only two weapons in the game which triple materia growth. The best AP training spot in the swamp is the swamp area in the northern crater. Hunt down magic pots, get them elixirs, and movers. Be sure to keep track of its AP when you get close to the maximum. Then search the world for creatures that give exactly enough AP to hit the master level. That is fucking hysterical. And yes, that is completely true. And I'm using another gauntlet. What I just went on about is a way to master a constant evolving materia, so to speak. The underwater materia's only purpose is to remove the counter that you will receive if you fight Emerald Weapon underwater. Alright. Alright, how is Mime? Alright, 2 more movers. After that, boom, I'm done. I'm gonna kill Sephiroth, piss in his Cheerios, and I don't want to fight Magic Boss and shit like that. Oh, sorry about that. This guy has this walkthrough, and there's multiple levels to it. The levels are really just talking about how thorough you want to complete this game. the perfection challenge is what he calls it. This section goes over a particular challenge called perfect game, or a perfection type game, I guess. The ultimate run, I would call it. Smoke bomb. There are some differentiations occurring. This term is nonetheless possible to find a formal structure, rules, and concerns as such as an in-depth section is warranted. The challenge will be split up in levels, which are by no means official. The primary function lies in the possibility for players to choose between difficulty levels instead of having to play by strict rules. Following levels are increasingly challenging. Level 1 is the simplistic one. Able to complete the game. Actually, I got to a point, and I couldn't complete the game. It was kind of disappointing. It was because I set up the save crystal and a non-returning point, which they should have just disabled that. But, yep, able to complete the game. Have Goofy and Vincent. All characters level 99. Have all ultimate weapons and limit breaks learned. Have a golden chocobo. At least one of every materia mastered, including master materia. This is including all 4 enemy skills, which I already done that before. This also includes the underwater materia, which in my opinion I will not actually apply in any sort of way, because the underwater materia is only useful one time, but it can be used to feed Barrett a shit ton of AP. To get the underwater materia, you have to morph a ghost ship. The ghost ship appears in the underwater reactor found in Junon. I didn't encounter it because I was running away from everything pretty much. All side quests done of the section optional, plus anything possible not in there too, and capable of beating Emerald and Ruby. Emerald and Ruby's only purpose is playmates. You can basically, nice movers. You can max your stats with all your characters, and you can just play with Ruby and Emerald with a fully capped out party. I actually find that kind of useful. For example, take fully locked out character. Yeah, Morph was born, awesome. And Magic. Alright. HP. Double HP Masters, alright. I was going on to saying, Ruby Weapon is the ultimate test. Out of every enemy in this game, Ruby Weapon has the highest defense. So, if you're trying to cap out Vincent's death penalty kills, Ruby Weapon's the way to go, because you have to use Frog on Vincent, and Vincent has to smack Ruby once in the face. Because of Ruby's insane high defense, it's a good test to see how far away you are from actually completing the damage glitch with Vincent. Which is why I actually have Vincent in my party too, because death penalty ultimate weapon actually scores the best if you can get a lot of kills.